Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back or welcome to our channel. I am Brooke and I am working on my fitness, okay? Today I thought I would make healthy weight loss meal prep. And one thing that I've learned is keeping it super simple is gonna get you better results. Instead of trying to overcomplicate all of your meals, just try to keep it really simple. So I made a list of some of the things that I am gonna make today, and that includes some turkey meatballs, and I'll add over some zoodles, some roasted red pepper sauce. I'm gonna make some hamburger patties. I love to eat those with sauteed jalapenos and mushrooms, which is really delicious. I'm gonna throw some chicken in the pressure cooker and I'll make some shredded buffalo chicken. Then I'm gonna make some turkey sausage and cabbage. And then of course I'm gonna steam some broccoli, some green beans, roast some zucchini and Brussels sprouts as well. So those are the protein and vegetables. I have prepped out some nuts that I like. We're gonna get it together. This is gonna be meals for my husband and I. Hopefully it should last 3 to 4 days. But let's get going. Let's go and make some food. Okay, here we go. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put some avocado spray oil into my pressure cooker. This one I can actually just let go. And I will season this chicken with just some salt, pepper, garlic salt, and smoked paprika. All right guys, so now my kids are in the house, so it's just easier for me to do the voiceover. But here I am just flipping the chicken over, seasoning the other side with salt, pepper, the garlic salt, and a little smoked paprika. And just a tip, throw in some water. I forgot to throw in a little bit of water and it did try to burn my chicken. I do the pressure cook for 25 minutes on high and it came out perfectly. So I'm just seasoning the hamburger meat, salt, pepper, and garlic salt. Again, just keeping it really simple. I really love Worcestershire sauce, but it's not the healthiest for you. I believe most of them have high fructose corn syrup in them. And here is the turkey. I am doing a little bit different, a little bit of Italian seasoning with some garlic and herb seasoning for these meatballs. They're really good. Both the hamburger meat is extra lean and the turkey is extra lean as well. This turkey sausage has no added sugar, no other ingredients there. It's just the turkey, some jalapeno, and it's in a pork casing. Just gonna dice up the zucchini. I find that putting it in sticks is much better. It gets less chewy or too soft whenever I put it in sticks, so I prefer that. And I really love avocado spray oil. It is my best friend right now. So I just sprayed that pan, put on these zucchini and Brussels sprouts. I really love this everything but the bagel seasoning. It tastes to me like hibachi vegetables, which I love. I'm not really sure what happened with my camera there either. I am dicing up this cabbage. This is one of my favorite things from when I was a kid. My mom would always make some sausage and cabbage, and typically we get the fat from bacon into the pan before we put in the cabbage, but I took that turkey sausage and some of that avocado oil and tried to render out the little bit of fat that's actually in the sausage, which isn't very much, but it still had great flavor. And I just love to use frozen broccoli, frozen green beans. They're just really easy to throw in and cook up really quickly. I have the oven set on 350 and I put it in for 15 minutes, but I actually added probably 10 more minutes. And after that sausage loosens up a little bit, I just add the cabbage and a little bit of water. Here's the chicken, perfectly cooked, some red hot sauce, no butter or anything extra. If you love buffalo chicken, you'll love that. Now I'm doing my turkey meatballs, and I just put them in a grill pan. That's from IKEA. I really like it. Put a little extra Italian seasoning on there too. Salt and pepper in the cabbage and sausage. And just flipping them over now. This was really easy. I cooked all the meat in this one pan, so I saved myself a little bit of work. And my broccoli is a little bit soft. I probably should have taken it off a little bit earlier, but it's one of my favorite vegetables. Once the Brussels sprouts and zucchini came out, I just started packaging them up. I will link these containers down below. I got them from Amazon. Everything is getting done. That cabbage and sausage doesn't take very long, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that into my glass containers and get the second batch of hamburgers done. They're so good. Here are the jalapenos. I do leave the seeds in because I find whenever I cook them, it does cook out most of that heat. So I just go ahead and leave them in. Some mushrooms, so good. And I add some mustard on that. I love it. I am measuring out my protein. I like to keep it between 5 and 6 ounces. And I'm just packing everything up. I did cook the meatballs a little bit longer in the oven just to make sure they were nice and done on the inside. And here is that roasted red pepper sauce. And the zoodles, I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of zoodles, but if you are trying to cut back, cut some carbs, it is an okay option. If you don't like zoodles, and if you just want regular noodles, carbs are not evil, so make the noodles if you want them. And I just warmed up the sauce in the same pan. All right guys, this is the meal prep for the week. This will last 3 days between Kurt and I. We have the zoodles with turkey meatballs and a roasted red pepper marinara sauce. And he already ate one of the cabbage and sausages. Super, super delicious. Buffalo chicken and broccoli, some hamburgers with mushrooms and jalapenos, and again, hamburger patties with Brussels sprouts. I love mustard on them too. And then some zucchini and Brussels sprouts with the burgers, some plain turkey meatballs with zucchini, and then some with green beans, and again some more buffalo chicken. There's also some extra of the red pepper sauce, so we can always add that as well.